I always go by the graphic because I was picking a head coach who's not new. It's Joe Judge. And I saw comments from Tiki Barber this week comparing him to Tom Coughlin and the way that Coughlin reinvigorated the Giants and Barber back in 2004. Now, listen, there was some friction with Coughlin early on. There was some friction with Judge early on. But guys realized over the years, and Barber has realized it with Coughlin, that it's for the better. And I think Joe Judge is really going to invigorate this Giants team this upcoming season.
You say reignite, right? Which means getting everyone fired up and getting the fan base going and changing possibly a whole region. It has to be Urban Meyer, right? That was the biggest hire there was. Shad Khan, and the owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars, finally got the big name coach he's been looking for, goes out and gets him, lets Urban come in and really revamp this team. And let's remember, Urban won a national title at the University of Florida. He won at the University of Utah, and then he won at the Ohio State University as well. So you bring him into Jacksonville. Yes, it's a different type of deal. It's not college, it's professional. You got salary caps and all these different things. But this excitement around him and his staff, the excitement around the draft picks, the excitement around Jacksonville in general, and London, and the billions and billions of Jaguar fans around the world is crazy. I know you guys have been feeling some of these earthquakes a little bit, but that's just the Jaguar fans roaring, getting ready for a nice season.
Wow. Richter level activity from Duval County, MJD, an amateur geologist. I'm really impressed. And don't forget, Urban also won at Bowling Green. Like, all he does is win. And yet I'm going to go with another one. Now, I know we're not supposed to have Andrew Whitworth on. I don't know if you can hear us or not. If you can hear us, I think the coach is Sean McVay, because I don't want Whitworth to step on me. But if you can't hear us, guys, I'm going Robert Saleh. I'm going with the Jets. Mike, I love Joe Judge too, but I think he's the second most invigorating coach in MetLife Stadium right now. This is not just your garden variety new head coach or retread. This is one we've been waiting on for a while. I would call this the defensive equivalent of Eric Bieniemy when he eventually gets hired. We've been waiting for Saleh for a hot minute now. He lands in the media capital of the United States in a team that badly wants a winner, has a new quarterback, has everything. I think Saleh is going to be incredible. I cannot wait. Saleh by a nose over Judge. But if it might be McVay, though. It depends on if Witt's listening.
Gentlemen, the question was, which head coach is going to reignite and fire up their squad? Isn't there kind of an obvious answer on this one? It's a guy who enjoys kneecaps or something like that. Do we have that sound? Fire me up Dan Campbell. Do we have that, guys? Because I can't even read it because
this
it's so wild.
Be built
better
on,
if he says it.
We're going to kick you in the teeth. All right. And when you punch us back, we're going to smile at you. And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off. All right. And we're going to stand up. And then it's going to take 2 more shots to knock us down. All right. And on the way up, we're going to take your other kneecap and we're going to get up. And then it's going to take 3 shots to get us down. And when we do, we're going to take another hunk out of you. Before long, we're going to be the last one standing.
All right, you heard it there. They're going to take hunks out of you. They're going to be the last one standing. They're going to bite your kneecaps. They're going to get you down again and again and again. I was listening to that press conference when it first came out, and I was like, this just keeps getting better or worse, but I think better and better. Now, Dan Campbell, he has a 98-78 record in his career as an assistant and an interim head coach, including 4 playoff appearances. Now, are the Lions going to get to a playoff this season? I don't know under Dan Campbell in his first year if that's going to happen, but you can guarantee that if anybody can reignite and fire up their team and get a new resurgence and a new energy into that program, it's none other than Dan Campbell. Plus, he said he looks like the dude from The Big Lebowski. The Lions made fun of him. It was a whole thing.